Good afternoon and welcome to Dukun Farms TV. This is another day the Lord has made in our lives. We thank the Almighty God for such a successful day He has made or He has done in our lives. From the beginning, the ongoing maize farming or the ongoing maize farm was in a process, and I was updating you day in and day out. And today I'm going to update you on how we harvest our maize, because it has gotten to the harvesting time. It wasn't easy from day one, but you know that when you have God, you have everything. And hard work also pays. Today, let's go to how we harvest, or Dukun harvest his maize. When you go to other farms, they use cutlass to cut the plants. They even send the plants out from the farm. Then they take only the seed from the plant. But when you come to Dukun farms, it's not like that. You know something? Let me tell you one secret. If you want to store a maize for a very long time, you have to make sure that when it started drying, that is when the seed started drying, make sure that the seed will not dry to an extent that it will even fall on the plant. Okay? When things like that happen, there are some black insects called weevils. They will just get into the maize, and at the end of the day, they will spoil it. No matter how you dry them, or no matter how you dry the seed, immediately you started storing them, it will never last long. Then they started spoiling, because the maize, you let the maize be on the field for so long, and instead of you to harvest it, no. If you look at this particular big farm here, or large farm here, if you made your mind that, okay, I want all the maize to dry before I started harvesting it, my brother, you are going to do a continental work. Okay? So what you're supposed to do is that, how Dukun Farms do harvest his own maize, or the process, or the way I do harvest my maize. Let me turn the camera for you to see. Look at something here. You see this maize plant, the leaves are still green. But when you check the seed is a bit dry. So what you do is, Duku will never use a cutlass to cut it, but rather hold the seed and break it. And I dump it into my sack. Okay? After that, then I break the plant. This is how Duku do his harvesting. Okay? So this one too, I just hold it, I break it, then I put it into my sack. Then the same method, I break the plant. Okay? I've been doing this, so I'm sending you to where I started. We just started last week. I think this week is the second time of coming here. So when you check, just check the farm or look around the farm, you see you can still see some maize plants still standing. Okay, let me use this one as an example. This maize plant is still standing. Okay, why is it still standing? Because the seed is not yet dry. You can check. You see how the seed is. Okay, so when you look far, let me zoom the camera for you to see. Yes, you can see there are a lot of other plants also standing. And the method I was using over there, check this one. We've taken the seed, but the plants, we've already broken the plant, or breaking it down. So during the second planting, those plants here, or the ones that has been breaking, we are not going to take it out from the farm. What we are going to do is that we use the cutlass to cut this particular plant and leave it on the surface of the land. And this particular thing or this particular plant, that we see it as a waste. When you go to the other farm, they take it away from the farm or the land. We are not going to take them away, but what we are going to do is that we leave it on the surface of the land, and it's going to provide a fertilizer or a manure to the land. Okay, so even when the sun shines, it will not get into the land direct. Or this is the remaining ones that I'm not sure we are going to continue today. So when we are harvesting, as I was showing it in the sack, when we gather it in the sack and it is full, then we find a particular place, as an example here, then we dump them. Okay, when we are dumping it, we number, because the farm is very big. If you didn't number them, or if you didn't count it, that maybe this is group 1, group 2, group 3, at the end of the day, you are going to forget some, or you are going to refuse to even take some of the seeds. We started yesterday for the second harvesting. We started yesterday, and even after we group them, then we dehatch them. That is removing the cover from the seed. Okay, so yesterday we were able to dehatch almost 2 bags, and this is how it is. And we started drying them, so maybe tomorrow or the next following day, then we send it to where a lorry or a car can convey it to the place where we need them. Okay, so I want to brief you on how we harvest our maize, because I'll be doing some previous videos. Someone might even say this guy was not able to provide the harvesting because the land was not for him. The ongoing process of farming wasn't for him. And when the person was harvesting it, he didn't even invite him there. I'm telling you, it's not true. This is Duku Farms TV. And I've been telling you that good things will come on your way. Okay? So you can see, as the senior man, the last time he was introducing you to the weedy side, you see, he's also there. He's also here to do the harvesting. So you see how he's doing. Okay? Yes. After you take the seed, then you break the plant. You see? So that is how it is done. And we started it last week. I'm very sorry I you from last week, because there was a serious raining here. And if I started, or if I try to do this particular video, my phone also gets spoiled. If my phone gets spoiled, I'll not get some again, because Dukun is not having money. You understand? So this is how we done, or we does our harvesting when our maize is dry, or our maize is matured, or when it is time for the harvesting. This is how it is done. Thank you very much for watching Duku Farms TV. I want to show you something here. During the maize farming, I told you you have a part 1 and part 2, and that we are harvesting. And this is the second one. You see, the leaves are green. You cannot even see any dry leaf in it. Okay, so after we are done with this one, so these are the remaining ones. This part, we are done with it. So from here going are the remaining ones. Okay, it also goes far a bit to the end. And so immediately, or the moment you will be finishing harvesting this one, then we are preparing for the second one here too. Okay, once we are done with this one, then I'm sure that this one has also started germinating, because right after harvesting this one, we will start spraying our woody side. Then we started replanting the second one, or we started sowing the second one, and also it's going to be in a row as we did the first one. Okay, so that is that. Thank you very much for watching Dukun Farms TV. I've been telling you all the time that all good things are found in Dukun Farms TV. When it comes to farming activities, They are all found in Dukun Farms TV. Even if you are in need of the maize, okay, this is a yellow corn, and it is very nice. Those who are into pig farming, as I am into pig farming, those who are also into poultry farming or into poultry farm, the best corn to buy is a yellow corn. So if only you are in need, you want some, you can just contact me one-on-one. Even when you want 10 bags, 15 bags, you don't have a problem. Just contact me, then I will try as much as possible and get you some. Just give me your location, but you are the one to pay for your transport, okay? I'm not doing a free delivery because Duku is not having money to do that free delivery. But if only you have money to pay for your delivery, you don't have a problem. You just contact me and I'll get you some. Thank you very much for Dukun Farms TV. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is Dukun Farms TV. You like, you comment, and you share. TikTok is also Dukun Farms TV. You follow me over there, you like my videos, then you share my videos too as well. Thank you for your time. See you for the second or for the next update. Bye-bye.